What's up, everybody? And welcome back to my channel. This your boy, Greg Reacts. And today, I'm starting a new segment on my channel. It's my sports betting segment. So each week, during the college football, the NFL season, I know I'm a little late, but I'm going to be picking, for all you degenerate gamblers out there, handicappers, I'm going to be picking some games that I would like to talk about, some games that I really like, the point spreads on the half-point parlays. I'm going to be talking about some reverse teaser and super teaser cards. Just giving you guys a breakdown of what teams I like, who's been covering the spread consistently, and what things to look for when you're picking each team each week. So, what you want to look for, because a lot of people bet with their hearts instead of doing a little bit of homework. You want to find a team that's consistently covering the spread, consistently each week. And there's a lot that goes into it. You got to check the weather, the injury reports, and all that other things. But the three games I want to talk about today, it's going to be Alabama versus LSU. I want to also talk about Michigan State versus Illinois, and I also want to talk about Ohio State versus Maryland. Those are three games that I think I'm going to focus on in this segment. And each week, I want you guys to write in the comments, ask me questions in the comments. Greg, who you like in this game? Who you like in this game? Let's start this conversation. Let's all help each other out. Who you like in this game? Try to give you advice and also you guys let me know some of the games that you're into. If you have any questions, I'm gonna drop my Twitter handle below. It's at GWTmoney301. I want you guys to add me on Twitter with all your questions, and also in my description and stuff like that, I'm going to be dropping the games and the point spreads on each team, and on the half point parlay card, and also on the super teaser. I love that super teaser; it's amazing. So let's get into the first game. So we got Alabama versus LSU. Now we all know this is a marquee matchup in the SEC. Two powerhouse teams that are always battling it out towards the end. The SEC is it's not as stacked as it usually is. I mean, you got these two teams. You have Florida and Georgia right now. Those four teams basically are competing. Everybody else is pretty much a wash. So, but we don't know. The key thing about this, Joe Burrow for LSU has been key for them. He's definitely a top pick in this upcoming draft. That defense was phenomenal. So this may be LSU's year. And we just don't know about Alabama's defense this year. They haven't been pretty good. Not what I'm accustomed to from an Alabama defense. They have been giving up, 20 plus points in the game. So if you like the over, I wouldn't take it. But I do, on the half point parlay, I do like LSU plus 6.5 points. I feel like this is going to be such a defensive game. I feel like people, it's going to get so overhyped, and these are two good teams. It just all depends on if Tua is going to play. They say it's a game time decision. I just like Alabama. I mean, I just like LSU to cover those points plus 17. Now, if you really paying attention on the super teaser, it's basically a 10-point parlay. They're giving LSU 17.5 points. That's a winner chicken dinner. So if you really want to do something, take LSU plus 17 on the super teaser. Really good today. Really good today. You got to remember, only one of these teams are going to get into the college football playoffs. So, in my opinion, whoever wins this game is getting a slot. Because you got to remember, when they dropped the college football playoff, they had Ohio State, Alabama, LSU. I'm losing the other team. But then they had Clemson at 5. Clemson's in a good spot. Clemson's in a good spot because, Penn State. I'm sorry, Penn State. Because all the 4 teams in front of them have to play each other. So whoever wins between Ohio State and Penn State is getting the slot. Whoever wins between Georgia and LSU, not Georgia, Alabama and LSU is getting the slot. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But LSU plus 17.5 on the Super Teaser. I like them on the half point parlay plus 6.5. Thank me later. So the second team I like. The second game is Michigan State versus Illinois. The game is at Michigan State. It's in East Lansing. Michigan State has not been good this year. They've been god awful this year. This is one of the worst teams Michigan States have had in a long time. So they're giving Illinois plus 14. I'm telling you, Illinois, you got to remember, Michigan State hasn't, in the last 3 games, they've only put up 17 points. They haven't, this whole season, they haven't beaten that one team by 15 points. Not one team. In the whole conference, off conference, out of conference play, in conference play, they haven't beaten that one team by 15 points. So they're giving Illinois plus 14 at Michigan State. Now, on the Super Teaser, they're giving Illinois plus 24.5 on the Super Teaser. Ooh, baby, I like this. I really, really like this. So you got to take that. 24.5. Michigan State is not that good. They're not going to cover that. I'm telling you guys, Illinois plus 14 on the half point and plus 24.5 on the Super Teaser card. I'm telling you, you got to do it. They're covering all year. Now, this last game, Ohio State and Maryland. Ohio State versus Maryland. Now, the odds say go with Ohio State because Ohio State has not only averaged 40 points a game this entire season, they have been covering every week. Talk about ride the wave. Talk about consistency covering the spread. Ohio State is like winner chicken dinner every week. So you got to ride the wave. And they're playing Maryland, who is way out of the league. Got to remember, Maryland's team is a little bit better than Northwestern, but Ohio State took their whole first string out and put the second string in, and Northwestern still couldn't move the football. Maryland's a little bit more explosive, but I just think Ohio State, just powerhouse after powerhouse. They got Ohio State 44.5 points. I know this number scares you guys. I know this number. When it gets to those big numbers, 40 and 45 points spread, it scares a lot of people. But to be honest, I'm from the DMV. Maryland is my college team. They're my mob. Football, basketball. I love Georgetown as well. I'm a whole hometown guy. But you gotta be honest. This is finna be a blowout. This is what I say. This is fin to be a blowout. Ohio State is gonna probably put up. I don't think Maryland's gonna score, in my opinion. I do not think they're gonna score the football. Not against this defense. This is a top 5 defense in the country, and Maryland has not produced on offense at all. And their defense is iffy. I think this is going to be a beating. You got to remember, Penn State put up, 56 points? 56-3 on Maryland? 56 nothing on Maryland? You're talking about Ohio State team that's averaging 40 points a game? been covering every week. You gotta go. You got to. You got to. Now, on the Super Season, they're giving Maryland 55 points. Ooh, that's a gamble. Because it could be because Ohio State may go up 45, 46 points, 50 points. And they may take the starters out. So this number could Ohio State minus 44.5. Ooh, because if they get up by 40, if it's 40-0, the coach might take the starters out. But I still think that their second string offense still gonna score at least another touchdown. Maryland's just not that good. Not on Ohio State's level, especially not this year. That defense with Chase Young, and that freshman is tearing it up. I'm telling you. Now, I throw in the option game. An option game I like as well. It's Oklahoma versus Iowa State. I like Iowa State. I like Iowa State plus 14. Because you got to remember, this is the Big 12. This whole conference does not play defense. If you look at any Big 12 game, West Virginia, Baylor, well, that game was kind of a fluke right there. But if you look at Oklahoma's, if you break down how many they have not been covering the spread, especially with them. So I would not take Oklahoma with the points because they have not. I mean, Kansas put up 21 points, and Kansas is terrible. West Virginia put up 30 points. Oklahoma's going to put up points. They average 45 points a game like Ohio State, but they're not going to put up. They're not going to shut nobody out. Their defense is horrendous. They cannot stop a nosebleed. So you got to take Iowa State plus 14. And on the Super Teaser, it's like 20, 28. Come on, you gotta take Iowa State plus 14. So if you're a little nervous about my Ohio State pick, go Iowa State instead of Ohio State. That's what I would do, guys. I'm telling you, these 4 games they're pretty much lies. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, just hit me. At GWTMoney301 on Twitter. And also, write in the comments. Hey, Greg, man, who you like? Who you like in this game? So, I hope you guys have learned something. I hope you guys like my picks. I'm going to do more with the NFL. I'm going to have another video up for my NFL picks. And yeah, man, this is going to be consistent. I can't wait to do more and more detailed analysis each week. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell for all my new videos that's coming soon. And that's all the time I have for you guys. And don't forget, this your boy, Greg Reacts. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.